Teenage Winnie Carruthers is spending Christmas with her friends and family in the village of Angel Falls. A masked attacker known only as the Angel kills Winnie's best friend Cara during a party. After pursuing the Angel outdoors with her brother Jimmy, Winnie uses jumper cables to electrocute him, killing him. When the murderer is revealed, Winnie discovers that he is Henry Waters, her father David's business partner. While her family has moved on from the previous year's events, Winnie is still grieving Cara's loss a year later. She finds out that her boyfriend Robbie has been cheating on her with her friend Darla for a year after she attends a Christmas party at his place and makes friends with Bernie, a social misfit. Devastated, Winnie walks to a bridge by alone and, as she looks up at the sky full of aurora borealis, wishes she had never been born. Abruptly, the aurora vanishes, and the town experiences a brief blackout before powering back on. As Winnie scans her surroundings bewildered, she discovers that the town sheriff is now Buck, Henry's brother, who says he does not remember her, after the Angel chases her for a little while. Then, when Henry, the town's new mayor, greets her, she is rendered speechless. When Winnie visits her family, who likewise do not know her, she discovers she has been thrust into a different reality where she has never existed. This implies that the Angel is still alive and has murdered multiple people, including Jimmy, since last year. Winnie, who is upset, attends Robbie's Christmas party and meets Bernie. She tells Bernie about her situation, even though she doesn't fully believe it. Bernie and Winnie figure out that the Angel has been murdering the children of landowners whom Henry intended to acquire from, discouraging them from selling their estates, after Winnie and Bernie narrowly escape being slain by the Angel. Winnie comes to the conclusion that she needs her father's assistance to stop Henry and murder him once more. She is able to persuade her Aunt Gail of this by disclosing a private, unpleasant truth that only the family would be aware of. Winnie makes an attempt to persuade her father that Henry killed Jimmy, but David won't hear of it and insists she go. Winnie witnesses her mother and the man she was seeing on her way out being killed by the assassin. The Angel then makes an attempt to harm Bernie, Winnie, and Gail but is defeated. When Winnie takes off the murderer's mask, she is horrified to see David there. After David regains consciousness, the three manage to flee. Winnie, Bernie, and Gail lure David to the movie theater where Bernie works, where they successfully kill him. Bernie confesses that Winnie spared her from suicide as they make their way back to the bridge beneath the aurora borealis. Winnie is frustrated because nothing seems to happen when she wishes she had been born after all. She understands that before Winnie can go back to her original timeline, Henry must die once more because he is still a threat to the town and his capacity as mayor. Bernie and Winnie stumble onto a Henry-hosted rally where everyone seems to be in a trance. The two come up to him and throw blame for the past year's fatalities on him. Henry admits that he killed Jimmy and that by doing so, he broke David's spirit and took control of him, turning him into an accomplice. Bernie kills Henry with a knife after he attacks Winnie, ending Henry's ability to rule the villagers. Winnie and Bernie share a kiss as the aurora returns. Winnie awakens on Christmas morning in her bedroom. Her parents apologize for not letting her process her trauma as she joyfully welcomes them. After that, Winnie runs to Bernie's house to try to explain everything. However, Bernie admits that she still remembers their time spent together in the parallel universe, and they share a kiss before deciding to spend Christmas together.